I use proper grammar no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm writing a note to somebody or whether I'm just texting or tweeting. No matter what it is, I just like have a really big like OCD with it. Like it's kind of like a perfectionist problem. I kind of want to just do a video before your girls start this very important weight loss program type of thing. I am so excited for, and it's very important.
Linda, listen.
Oh, by the way, it's Optavia. Optavia. I pronounce it kind of wrong, so this is just, you know, that's okay. I pronounce everything wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it right this time.
Linda.
I have done extensive research on this program. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours and hours and hours and hours of research, and I'm not even exaggerating.
Linda, listen.
Every vitamin that you need is in the food, and they have probiotics. There's no artificial sweeteners. These are things that I have learned from extensive research. Like, something like this isn't wrong. This company has won awards. So if you have done true research on this, then you would know that when people say that it's a pyramid scheme, you would know firsthand that those are all just assumptions and opinions.
Linda.
I can't think of a single reason why I would fail on this.
Linda, honey. Honey, listen to me.
I'm really excited. Your girl's excited, boo-boo. There's just a few other things that are really important that I need to get to start tomorrow.
Linda, I'm done arguing with you.
I am so anxious. I really hope I do start tomorrow. It's gonna depend on when the package gets here. If the package doesn't get here tomorrow, then obviously I'm not starting tomorrow, but I'm crossing my fingers that it does get here because I am just like so anxious and I'm ready to get the ball on the road.
What?
What?
I'm not familiar with that expression.
It's a James Bond.
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Why would I lie about my weight? What? Like, to me, it's wild. It's wild. Like, your guys' thought processes are literally out of this moon. Out of this moon. Wild. I struggle really hard, like Becky said, when we go to her sister's house. What could make it easier for me is bringing my crock pot whenever we go to her sister's house. Crock pot.
It sounded like you said crock pot.
I probably did. We've been eating out on the daily. I eat candy on the nightly. Bags of hot Cheetos, bags of Ruffles here, Chinese buffets there. What?
It's buffet.
Baby, I know.
Buffet.
When I lost 89 pounds.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be.
I don't mean to bring this up because I know it's in the past, but I drink diet soda on the daily.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
I actually drank like 6 a day, and they were always different flavors and kinds, and it never made me gain weight. It actually helped me curb.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
Grammar, I don't know which word it is. Curve or curve?
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
The cravings that I was having for like soda. Shit. Guys. I cried at the drop of a pen.
Where did this even come from?
That wasn't there, but that like jangly loud thing was.
What?
Yeah, that. What is that?
Just, I don't know. It's just, it's like, you know, you get what I'm saying? It's just like something that, you know, I don't know. It's like, it's just, you know, like, it's just like something that, you know, it's just, it's like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know.
Jangly loud thing. Rarity and Wasabi love sitting on the window sills. The window sills. I love Rarity so much, you guys have no idea. Like, I just don't want anything bad to happen. And like, I know obviously a surgery is gonna cause her discomfort, and I don't want her to be discomforted in any way.
That doesn't really make sense.
So rationally in my head I'm thinking, well, her being discomforted from a surgery that's only gonna happen once is gonna stop her from being discomforted every time she goes in heat. I have a list in my phone of videos that you guys have requested, and one of them was the perfume collection. So I want to say maybe 3 years ago, I had so much perfume that I didn't even know what to do with any of it. I had easily almost 100 body sprays and way over 100 perfumes. And I knew in my heart of hearts that I just did not need all of that. So in the last year, I randomly would get rid of some. I'd either give them to friends or Goodwill.
Sure, Jan.
The perfume that I have now, I have it standed on a cake platter. I love how people make fun of how I say both, but like so many other people say it like that on YouTube, and it's mainly people who live in California. I'm gonna go smoke a both. There's no L in both. Speaking Up by Grammarlynn read. Let's see. Who does everyone believe? Let's start gambling our life, rolling dice like knives on a platter.
Okay, then what?
Who will survive? Will it be the false nightmare you spit, or the reality I have tied to a place of sadness, and now revealed and altered into madness? Why are you going to break the tide and just leave it there? Break the ice and throw the stone and not think twice? Why are you going to play your sins and call me twice? Twice the lies, twice the price, twice the vulgar manipulated web. Spider to friend, friend to spider, enemy grudge and love lost. Using my name to put yours on lights? What happened to all the fights, all the times they turned into goodbyes? No, I am not perfect in any way. No inside the lines, no glitter outside, no gracefully worded rhymes. No playing perfect like you've begun a show that keeps haunting me. The haunt is the demon I'm trying to escape. Escape the pain and the outwardly insane. Escape the thoughts and the online taunts. Just admit you were wrong and play a different song. Admit the guilt you've sown like a misguided basket case of poisoned sentences. My life is my story, but yet you've written a chapter. The chapter has torn pages, scribbled words of false advertisement. I'm my own narrator, yet you stole the pen to deny, to lie, to prying a life that was fine. Here are the facts. You lied about your name right off the bat, but still called me insane. You put a ring on my finger, promised me forever, yet you kissed her. You kicked and screamed till it was making hate. Forget making love when the love was gone. R-A-P-E, rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. My mental hygiene has been rotten and stirred. Abuse in the picture frame put on a smile, but I see behind the fake. Glass reflecting, noise destroying, shimmer clatter, frame breaks. I don't understand your left hand connected to your heart, but it's so cold enough to ruin me. Listen, my heart doesn't beat for you. I don't bleed for you. I don't need you. Social media needs this, a drama story, something to decipher, something to dissect, to entertain, to observe, to twist and to melt over. It's not fair for strangers to pick a side to bash and a side to hate, a side to love and a side to hash out propaganda. I'm not on this ride for beliefs, no bashing, lashing, tasteless hashing. I want to be understood. To cowardly clarify, I'm going to say bad choices don't make you a bad person. Almost 7 years have glided, 2,555 days, 61,320 hours. I've cried, I've laughed, I've loved, I've lost, I've tackled, exposed, won, succeeded, failed. I've grown, I've learned, I've moved on, healing along the way. The moon moved from the sun and roses blossom on my favorite weed as I place a hand on my blood-red heart, hoping one day it'll all be gone. Everything written with the unhealthy circumstances, all the tears that stained my pillowcases, the cruel, hateful comments I received in anger, the wrong assumptions everyone made, the thought of wishing myself off this jaded earth, and the lies you placed in my reality. Specked and spiked and broken down, still standing through all the sound, tearing apart at the seams, I covered all the screams so silent yet so loud, profoundly intense, and ending this final dance, knowing what you did and saying you didn't. Such a lovely story.
So the horseshoes and beanbags and her.
I hope that my hate will lower and my love will higher. But, I mean, doesn't everyone?